MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you got to work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is you're ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, we ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5, down low. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Brunson passes to Towns. From outside, off the mark. MP outside. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Towns outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Holmgren. Hart from long range. First shot won't go. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bridges with room to shoot. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Brunson outside. New York, again, can't hit.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Towns. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Castle for 3. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now here's MP, coming off a 37-point game against Denver.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Towns on a screen. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the shot's good. Bridges has got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. going with almost an entirely new group here. Williams is checked in for Hart. Okogie comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Hayes is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Towns. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Back to Okogie. Here's Hayes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish.
Group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wagner comes in for Champagnie. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And MP subbed in for Russell.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Brunson. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Elbow shot on the way. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
The hard work that... Wow! MP! That'll make the top 10.
MP, what a fancy finish.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Bonner. Back to Brunson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Kept alive. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Brunson passes to Bonner. Here's Okogie. No points so far. That one doesn't drop.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For San Antonio, Jimison comes in for Wagner. And Castle subbed in for Allen. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Hard with it. 13 points in the win against Cleveland.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's MP. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Everyone Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown...
For the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half.
You look at New York. They've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building for...
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Offense is clicking.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the three. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And here's Wagner. Launches a three. And MP with the three. MP's got 22 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 13 feet out. Offensive board.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time.
Oh my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Spurs lead by 12. Now MP. 28 points for him. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And a missed layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Brunson. High post Towns. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Over Green. And it's Brunson missing. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Brunson. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 18.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks' ball. And the Spurs with some changes. Changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Castle comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Russell. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Castle is out there with MP. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And then there's Holmgren. And it's Champagnie at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Williams up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
It's tipped. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren powers through traffic.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Brunson against MP. Nice move. And a nice layup by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Sohan outside, pass to Castle. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 33 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Spurs making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. A big group substitution here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Williams. Hart comes in for Winslow. Anunoby, he's checked in for Okogie. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
takes the three. Brunson misses.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Fires in the triple.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a three of his own.
And there it is for him.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. MP's got 41.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Brunson. And an Obi for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to MP. Fires the three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Right side Brunson. Over Castle. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Showing that.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Joe.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Keep doing good, man. Got you.